This boy is eating. The school bully suddenly walks over. He shoves the boy's face straight into the bowl. But this time, the boy who's always been bullied fights back. He dumps the food directly onto George's head. Everyone is stunned. Just a few days ago, the boy was still being bullied by George and his gang. The constant bullying had pushed him to the breaking point. He couldn't take it anymore. So he left a suicide note, ready to end his own life. But at that very moment, Jack's soul took over the boy's body. George comes looking for trouble again. But he's no longer the weak boy he used to be. Jack grabs a chair and slams it at George. Then he unleashes a flurry of punches and kicks. All the classmates are frozen in shock. No one expected the usually weak boy would actually knock George to the ground. Jack is about to continue when a man suddenly appears behind him and kicks him flying with one strike. Jack rushes forward to fight back, but this body is no match for Jim at all. George then corners Jack in the gym and beats him down mercilessly. Jim worries things are getting out of hand and finally steps in to stop it. Now George is completely furious. He punches Jim hard in the face. Jack notices that Jim also has resentment toward George, but for some reason keeps holding back. The next day, Jack finds Jim and asks him why. When he's clearly stronger than George, he never fights back. Jim says George has more powerful people backing him, the strongest force in the school. So when lunchtime comes, George comes looking for trouble again. Jack immediately fights back. While George hasn't reacted yet, he quickly runs away. George tells Jim to bring Jack back, but Jim, who always obeys, refuses this time and tells George to go wash up. The classmates burst out laughing on the spot. This makes George lose all face. So he goes to find his upperclassman backer and says he got beaten up. That group comes to the classroom with sticks, but they find Jack looking completely weak. They immediately feel embarrassed. The others also think bullying the weak is shameful. So the guy just leads his crew out and kicks George out of his circle. Furious and desperate, George tries to hit Jack, but Jim blocks him and backhands him with a slap. From then on, George not only loses his backing, even his girlfriend immediately gets together with someone else. In just one day, he goes from school bully to being called worthless by everyone. The massive fall nearly breaks him. He decides to take revenge on Jack.